Toronto usually gets them off to a good start. Luke Bekenstein gets going. It's been a different day for the Rhinos, who are yet to taste defeat. The competition. KARNALI YAKS, exactly the opposite, is searching for first win, and Gabbar is not far away. He's batting second, and everyone has the same hairdo.
Is that man not Holt?
Weston, look at you.
Oh my gosh! Pulled away, and it's in the gap as well. We start the second half with a boundary. Glorious looking shot from Ravi Bopara. The drinks are done, it's back to business.
Munish is the new bowler. He's playing his first game. Off spinner. Stop. Off spinner. Starts off with a rang long hop. Bopara says thank you very much. Pulled well in front of square. Beats the deep mid. Mid-wicket fielder. That's Super 4 powered by Ncell 4G.
Has to go leg side again.
Oh, what a cutie. And she looks like she's bundled up as well. With a juice box.
Just like you. She's decked up just like you. You 15 players on you.
Great looking shot. And it's gonna get the treatment. 4 runs picked up. 2 fours so far in this over. This time a little bit straighter for Ravi Bopara. Stand and deliver stuff this time.
Got 2 absolute gifts this over from Munish. Maybe a bit nervous, the young fella, but he's got to pitch it up. And these are too easy for a batsman of the quality of Ravi Bopara, who's just saying thank you very much. He's moved on to 32 of 19 in this partnership, 44 of 34. They were 22 for 3, remember, and they're recovering very.
Just worked into the leg side, and they come back for 2 runs. Excellent running this. Bowler giving chase.
It's not only good running, but excellent batting. He's pushed the fielders on the boundary with those powerful shots, and then played it ever so nicely with soft hands. That's experience all the way for you. any youngsters watching, good way to bat in T20 cricket. Hit those powerful shots, and then every time you nudge it with soft hands next to the square leg umpire, there's 2 for the taking.
He really does bring a lot of experience. Ravi Bopara, 46-run partnership of 36 deliveries, getting close to that. 50 runs. Came in at a crucial time, and he's just settled things down. He's anchored the innings, and he started to get that run rate up as well, going at about 6 1/4. It's going to be the end of the 11th. The Rhinos 68 for 3.
Neoco solar water heaters. Water purifies. Chimneys that gas hops the your way of quality living.
Can't wait, won't wait. Some Star Fantasy.
Star for a complete home.
Abba, kill it Nepal.
DHI happier home. Today tahe.
2 lovely cameramen up at the top of that sight screen. Members get you these incredible shots.
Sorry, that's where we should have been, Manali. Straight up the side screen. It's a terrific view. The cameraman.
Well done, Zishan Meksood. Good diving stop to his left.
The left arm spinner is a good matchup for Malla. Malla is going to take him on, and Zishan knows that. It's a good piece of fielding of his own bowling. Very experienced Zishan Meksood. Played his trade for Oman and now moved to the US. Highly customer. Look at that for a piece of fielding. Excellent reaction.
Goes into the leg side. This is heaved. And it's going to go all the way as well. It's a maximum. Kushal Malla ground.
There was a bit of spin, but that really doesn't matter. Kushal Malla coming into line and heaved it down the leg side. Over the wicket angle makes it even easier to hit into that leg side. The partnership of 50 comes up. Malla's first 6. He moves to 17. 74 for 3.
Couple of deliveries now in similar fashion, right? Just outside that off-stump line that he's missed out on. Oh, big appeal. Goal like that maximum that we've seen so far. It's keeping the batter guessing.
That one, bit of spin again, quicker through the air. What foxed Malla was just how it bit off the surface. A little bit of bounce as well. That's what saved him in the end.
Big inside the line of them. It's just going to be a single. 12 done. The Rhinos 74 for 3.
I dare to and shine like a beacon. Presidential Graduate School, where every step.
Tapaiku, Asli Energy, Red Bull, Asli Nerozo.
Neoco solar water heaters. Water purifies. Chimneys that gas hops the your way of quality living.
Star for a complete home.
But our lovely mascots entertaining the crowd along with the DJ. 75 for 3 after 12, going at 6 1/4 runs and over. Partnership just starting to get up there. 53 off 43. Could be potential warning signs for the bowling side. That's well punched. Fielded. They come back for 2. Home safely in the end.
Now makes way for 15-year-old Bipin Sharma, left arm spinner. Another of those plethora of left arm spinners that we have in this tournament. He's a good one. The youngster, 1 for 18 in his 4 overs in the last game. Pretty good against the Gurkhas.
Initiated by the keeper. Projected score 125 at this rate, but something tells me if these two batters continue to stay out there, we're going to see well over 160. Should pick up 2 here. Fielder is quite deep at the boundary. Where do you think this next wicket's going to come from?
That's a good question. They've got to keep rotating the bowlers. There's enough in this pitch. 7 bowlers used already. Zishan's been the pick of the bowlers. Apart from Sompal Kami, bowled a terrific spell up front. Nandan Yadav. The pick of the spinners has been Zishan, so I expect him to get a wicket. If you ask me where the next wicket's going to come from, Bipin Sharma was good in the last game. All his balls to the left-hander. Now he'll bowl to Ravi Bopara. That's his better matchup. Last 10 balls of left-arm spin have all been faced by Malla, which is good tactics.
Really well bowled again. Gives it a bit of air as well. Just the 5 runs coming off the over so far. And worked into the leg side. Should settle for a single. End of the 13th, the Rhinos 81 for 3.
Banking sector ma पहिलो पटक Siddhartha Bank ले ल्याएको छ Siddhartha Rewards. यसमा पोइन्ट छ Siddhartha Bank. सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई.
Neoco solar water heaters, water purifiers, chin quality living.
Tight happier home. Today sahi.
Shamala putting on 23 of those, and Bopara, he's led the way with 34 off just 21 deliveries, and he's been a class act to watch so far. Dishan Maksud starts, and it's a single to start off this over. We're going to go down to Andrew Leonard, who's got Sohail Tanveer with us.
Yeah, thanks, Manali. I've got the tournament's leading wicket taker alongside me, Sohail Tanveer, an icon of white ball cricket in Pakistan. Sohail, great to see you. Let me start by asking you.
It's 23 of 27 balls.
Work in terms of getting the wrist position correct?
Well, obviously, I mean, in slow ones, the idea is the release point and the arm speed. You don't have to, I mean, so I don't bowl it from back of the hand, basically I bowl it from side of the hand. So I just flick it at the very last moment, so back.
सुजल डेयरीको उत्कृष्ट उत्पादन डिलाइट डेयरी व्हाइटनरले अब हरेक दिन delightful.
I dare to overcome every hurdle and shine like a beacon. Presidential Graduate School, where every venture.
The idea is to come here to help youngsters develop their game, right? So it's been good partnership. We both bowling well, and I hope we'll keep coming like this.
We get a big appeal there out in the field and given not out. Tell me about your general thoughts on the local Nepali players. Have you been impressed with the talent? Maybe a little surprised by the depth of it?
Yeah, the best thing I've noticed is they are superb. They're real quick, and you have seen some tremendous catches even in my team and other teams as well. So the fielding is stand out. I wasn't expecting that better fielding, to be honest. And when it comes to spinners, obviously they have good spinners. Fast bowling, yeah, there are a lot of work. I mean, Rijan is very impressive, to be honest, but there are talent. They need to be polished.
I think the more time you spend here, the better those fast bowlers are going to get. What about the tournament as a whole? 2 matches, 2 wins. It's a really closely fought one here, but if you think you can get up to maybe, 140, 150, with the bowling attack you have as a boundary is edged away, that's going to help you. Is it 140, 150 you'd like? Will you be able to defend that?
Well, it's there's a lot of moisture. When we started batted, I mean, ball was seaming around and it's gripping. So we're looking to get 140, 150, something to fight for. And if we get 150, we have good enough bowling to defend it, inshallah.
Final question, not just the local players, but you've got some great overseas. Yannick Lofty-Eaton's getting his chance today. Are you enjoying mixing and playing with all these players from all over the world?
Well, that's the idea about, in this type of league cricket, you need to gel in as quickly as possible, especially with the local boys and overseas, and Lofty and Lucky, 2 youngsters. I mean, so far so good. We've been getting along, and they've been very involved with the local boys, and that's about it.
All the best.
Might have a run out here. How's this? Let's take a look. Good throw. Just a bit too far from the bowler. Safely home in the end. Sliding that bat in. You want to see, should see not up there fairly soon. Some great insight into Sohail Tanvir and the success that he's been having as a bowler over the years. Not here at the Nepal Premier League, but it's been a storm for Pakistan.
Terrific bowler. He played the IPL in 2000 Royals when they went in the inaugural season under the great late Shane Warne.
Half a shot, but he's halfway down the track as well. It's going to be just the 1 run to finish the 15th. 90 comes up as well for 4 for the Rhinos.
Tapayko, Asli Energy, Red Bull, Asli Nerozo.
DHI Happier Home, Chittai Sahi.
Himsta for a complete home.
Can't wait, won't wait. Somfy stop.
Earlier this year, scored the 2nd fastest century in terms of deliveries in T20 Internationals, 33. And that was Kushal Malla looking to one, found Shikhar Dhawan at long off. 60-run partnership for the 3rd wicket coming to an end over here, and it was Zishan Maqsood once again. He's got 2 wickets for himself. Very good morning, H.T. Ackerman.
Beautifully bowled. To spin, to turn off the surface, I should say. Papar has been there for some time, so that takes some doing to beat his outside edge.
Yeah, and I like the approach here by Sompal Kami. He has a slip in place. Ball's turning. If you can keep Bopara quiet at this stage, you rightly pointed out HT. And that's what happens when you just have a few dot deliveries in the middle. You just force the players
under 6 to the over. So the Yaks have done an exceptional 4 overs at the conclusion of this one. You would think that they would be an over. There's 6 wickets in hand, but 2 very players that have had lots of success in this form of the game. Got it through. He's got it, and this will be a boundary. What about that for a shot?
And that's what Lofty Eaton can bring to the table. Very dangerous in this time of the game. Things have gone quiet, and he goes the reverse way. The switch hit. Not find that in the cricketing manual. Bad in the Yaks. You need to stop those. Have the batting side on the leash at the moment. Give an easy 4 away. That's high. It's been put down. Dear crime at this game, and look at the stare Zaksud gave to the field as well. That could have eased in wicket number 5, and the danger man Lofty Eaton would have been on his way back.
NPL live highlights, NPL packs, get and more from NPL with Ncell. Download now.
Neoco solar water heater. Water purifies. Chimneys. Waseco, your way of quality living.
Sharma into his 3rd. It would have easily been 97 for 5 had that catch been taken off the line. How close is this one?
He's leading a charmed life here, is Lofty. Probably just missing leg stump. It has spun a long way.
This could be close. Bipin gets Lofty Eaton. Dropped in the over, was not long. And they've got, because they've just been losing momentum. Half the side back in the dugout.
It's not easy umpiring out there when one ball is turning and one ball isn't. But Bipin doesn't bowl a big turning left arm spinner here. Here the decision is to bowl the arm ball, and it's just whether it's hit him outside line or in the line of off stump. The line of off stump, it's definitely going on to hit the stumps. But that was an interesting innings from Jan Nicole Lofty Eaton. He goes for 9. The Rhinos are 97 for 5.
What a moment in the game for Bipin Prasad Sharma. His wicket in game 1. Sohail Tanvir some time back, and that's too ambitious over there. Can certainly understand the adrenaline at this point in time.
Just getting a little excited, isn't it? They're looking to hit that over the leg side in the line of off stump.
Without first ball, Sohail Tanvir. He's out, ball and done. It's Bipin Prasad Sharma, the youngster making merry in the middle. It's the 7 wickets in this over. And the right been pegged back.
They'll be next with the ball. And then has bowled big spinning layer, and then he's bowls the turner again. Leading over. Xavier got scoring. 97 for 6, the Rhinos.
Last evening, Naren saw on NPL under 19 cricket, and today it's Bipin Prasad Sharma. Amar Rotela walks out. What an over this has turned out to be. Still no run, 2 wickets into the final delivery, HD.
And Ravi Bapara stands and looks on at the non-striker's end, hoping that he can keep the strike for the following over. Could be a maiden wicket here. No. But the important thing, as far as the Yaks go, is that Bapara's lost the strike. That's 17 gone. What an over from Bipin. 98 for 6.
I dare to overcome every and shine like a beacon. Presidential Graduate School, where every step leads to a new adventure.
DHI Happier Home. Today sa
तर यो जिद्दी दाग यो निकाल्न इजी छ सर्फ एक्सेल इजी वाश यसको 10 हातको शक्ति छ यस्तो जसले जिद्दी दाग निकाल्न गर्छ सर्फ एक्सेल इजी वाश
Innings, Rhinos stably at one stage. A brief partnership between Malla and Bopara worth 60 for the third wicket. Held them get on track behind the run. One thing that the Yaks have done well this morning, they've kept them on the shit. This is only so far in the innings into the final 18 deliveries. Namar Rotela in the middle. That's a looking hit. That finally brings Bopara on strike. Yeah, he just played all over this one. Just took the pace of this delivery. Bipin Prasad Sharma. A wild swing of the... Yeah, complete how big man's wicket. Is in very early in Benkenstein as a...
The 100, but it's been a struggle for the Rhinos.
Nicely fielded that shot fine leg. That was travelling. It was hit really hard. Got the inside half of the bat. Put to 1. They'll need to see from here on.
Well, he has to face 80% of the balls that are remaining. Just trying to think what is a score can bowl to the surface. The Rhinos have done there. Just be a single. He's calling for 2. But down, well run. The Rhinos did their damage with seam bowlers. It's been the spin that has been difficult to play here.
Yeah. Bopara eyeing another 50. Played a very fine innings in that last game of his. Got 51 and 38 with 3 4s and 3 6s. There again he had a partnership with Kushal Malla. The crisis man, Rhinos, always bails them out of trouble. Yeah, he's picked that. Has he picked the spot as well? Beautifully done. Just helping himself with the angle coming into him. They'll need more of it.
There's some serious wrist work involved here though from Bopara. On the leg side, but he knows fine leg is up inside that 30-yard circle. So he doesn't want to just chip it to the man at square leg on the bound. There's those brilliant wrists to get it off.
Yeah, on the brink of another half century of Bopara, but that's not on his mind. It's how he can accumulate. He'll need all the strike. Beautiful gap. Backed up with a 9-4 and back with a square. He's standing tall in this innings for the Rhinos. 18-1 for 6.
Offset or dial asterisk 3 5.
Chico connection.
Heavy Bopara, and what a... The stroke that he played about a magician wand.
Siddhartha Sharma is making up himself very first outing. He's been deposited to narration. That's a powerful strike from Rotela and a good well at a...
Yeah, pretty wrong. It's a run. It's an old hit me ball.
Interesting to see how he comes back in this delivery. Hit for a 6. Very down quicker. This very lucky.
The stroke. Oh. It's good.
Drill him. Bipin number 3. It comes back later. The bowling.
Bowls the ball very, very quick in with the arm. No desire to just lets it drill. Falling in a heap here. Goes for 9. 117.
Down the ground, gets some hand on it, Bipin. And finally, for the final delivery, they go for the big one or with HD.
Yep. just could have been ugly.
He's been special this morning. Bipin Prasad Sharma, 16 years of age, and what a debut he's had in NPL. Getting a game, 3 for 21 in his 4. Got to applaud his efforts in the middle. Never easy when you're bowling to some fine batters in the middle, but there it is, an economy of 5.25.
Con Super Light Jacket. 2 Hydration Miracle.
Banking sector ma पहिलो पटक ल्याएको छ Siddhartha Rewards. यसमा points छ Siddhartha सही भरिलाई.
Shinma sees a nice treatment over there, was hit the wrist. That was the firmly struck bat of Rotela. Look at that. Oh, that can hurt. Mr. Shinwari, careful. That's why protective gear for umpires also these days has become mandatory. Just a correction here. Bipin did play his last game as well. Got 1 for 18 in his 4. 3 today. Makes 4 wickets in 2 games. So he's the youngster making it. Early days in his career. The idea is to thrive under pressure, and he's done that.
Final over here. Parr is desperate for the strike, but unfortunately it'll be hard.
This man can hit the ball as well. Sarad Besaf got Sampal to shut it.
Boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. That's what's required. This sort of total, a tricky surface, but there's no pressure on the team batting second, so it's very difficult for you to get behind the run rate when you're going to be chasing around about 6 to the over. Even if you have 2 or 3 very poor overs, the run rate's never going to get out of hand. So next year, unless we can do something miraculous.
Who's the call? Sharad has to put in the sprint, a little bit of an off field. Dave Karnal it is. Better want to keep right at this stage.
They would anyway, and Bopara would have kept the strike. Sharad off a this clean pickup, but it's not. Twice.
Firmly struck. Missed for runs. Bopara back on strike. Points where teams rise upon by the end of it.
Yeah, 1 out to long off, 1 out to long on. I think Bopara to a single. Sharad says, no ways, I'm coming. And the misfield helps him to just door to.
How early did Sharad set off for that? Just went along with Sompal Kami into his run-up. Final 3 deliveries. Demonstrator. This could be close. Rectangle in that last double to time. Stammer.
I'll pay. Decision pending. Might feel that Bopara is his already made, but do the rest. I think he's might have to have a look from the other side, because we can't see if the bails are off and or when they is going to have to get down. He can't believe it.
Chadwick Wilton amazed from the face. Bopara setting an example. Age no bar, but good presence of mind, Karnal. Strikers and sensing Bopara. Did that get some bat on the way to the pad? Yeah, the intent was right. Excite. Runs given. Good toss to win. Amongst wicket wide. The round hitting delivery. The side finished on 130 for 7 in their 20 over. Sure, if this is enough, but the Yaks would want to believe this can be all the way. 15 the last game, unbeaten. He's been the man who's in their top.
Nice finish. 12 runs from the final over. Sharad putting the finishing touches to the over with a little boundary. He would have looked at the square leg umpire hoping that he would have extended his arm to say no ball for height, but it wasn't the case. And so the innings come to a close. 130 for 7. Yes, you would think a few short, but I tell you what, a new ball before encounter. There are 7 foots.
DHI Beer Home.
क्रिस्टो बाइटनरले अब हरेक
Siddhartha SIP यानी कि बच्चाको उज्जवल भविष्यको जारमा बनाउनको लागि त्यसैले SIP मा हरेक महिना सानो सानो लगाई लङ टर्म हो Siddhartha SIP
भाइ दुईटा चाहिँ रेड बुल गरिदिनु न भाइ रेड बुल भनेपछि रेड चाहिन्छ
Red Bull असली रोजा
गुलाब बरसाई अनि चन्दनको सुगन्धले शान्त र
मङ्गलदीप गुलाब चन्दन पूजा अगरबत्ती
of Miss Nepal Mega Chai Switcha Pradhan.
नमस्कार म मिस नेपाल र मिस DHI मेरो यो जित खुसीमा मलाई साथ दिने यो घरमा पनि हेरेको
DHI Happier Home छुट्टै छ है
हप्च छन् बेस्ट रोमिङ प्याक्स रु 100 देखि सुरु or dial 123 hash
म निर्धक्क छु प्रभु इन्स्योरेन्स छ साथ तपाई
प्रभु इन्स्योरेन्स your future
Insta for a complete home.
Like on hyaluronic acid. 200% instant hydration. Miracles.
A live go on TEDxStar. Catch the live stream, highlights, PL packets, games and more from NPL with Ncell app. Down Ncell app.
यसरी भित्र
अरे यो जित्ती हो निकाल्न सर्फ एक्सेल त्यस्तो जसले जित्तीका निकाल इजी सर्फ
Insta for a complete home.
Adidas what tops the Buzikusa your way of quality living.
तिमीलाई गुलाब साह्रै मन पर्छ है अनि चन्दनले पवित्र बनाउँछ
गुलाब चन्दन अगरबत्ती
यो निकाल्न इजी छ सर्फ 10 हातको शक्ति छ यस्तो जसले जित्ती दाग निकाल्न गर्छ इजी सर्फ एक्सेल इजी वाश
Insta for
TL on the go. Contact you and other app now or *3*.
Every day with precision and I dare world where innovation isn't just a concept but a reality. I dare to overcome every hurdle and presidential graduate where every step leads to a new adventure.
Pipes, thanks. नयाँ पुस्ताका सपनाहरू थाहै नपाइकन आफ्ना साथ बनिसकेका हुन्छन् ती खुलेर जिउनुहोस् सानीमा ऋण
सुजल डेरीको डिलाइट डेरी व्हाइटनरले अब डिलाइटफुल
प्रभु इन्स्योरेन्स छ नि
प्रभु प्रोटेक्ट यु
तपाईको असली एनर्जी रेड बुल असली नै रोज
PL live तपाईकै हातमा. Catch the live stream, NPL pack, free tickets, games and more from download app now.
लाई गुलाब साह्रै मन पर्छ है अनि चन्दनको सुगन्धले म शान्त र पवित्र
for a complete
Within Gavan, teleroaming ले थप्छ छन्. Best roaming pack, *12
Class range को सोलो the gas hot तपाईको घरको रूपमा केयर गर्छ न्यूले पुस्ट क्वालिटी लिभिङ
Insta for a complete
तिमीलाई गुलाब साह्रै मन पर्छ चन्दन र पवित्र बनाउँछ
मङ्गलदीप
chai happier day. Hey.
Watch on the Ncell Unlimited Max. Download Ncell app now. Dial * to restrict.
Here we go. Dave Sheeker.
Colgate Max Fresh. Looked pretty close to the take back. Might be a bit hard done on that decision.
Rios, wasn't it? First hook, Dev Canal said he needed runs. World Cup under 19s in January down in South Africa. A good campaign. Got scores of 1 and 0. Oh, and so nearly another 0. Now let's get a look at this LBW. Ali, what do you think? It's not missing on line, is it? It's just a question of height.
I don't really think it's missing on much at all. Maybe just pitching outside that off-stump line, but it looked like he was going to strike that leg stump.
You could actually see leg stump. That's the key thing. I think Sheeker might have got away with one here. No rivalry like it. They call it the greatest rivalry in world sport, not just in cricket. India v Pakistan.